Hello children. Children, already we have completed lesson 15, the ugly duckling. We have gone through the exercise part of this chapter also. Today, we will do some extra question from your chapter. I have taken out some few questions from your chapter and I will explain you the question, explain you the answer and we will continue. Children, what is your part? Your part is to learn these answers with their spellings. So let us get started. Now here, number one is which egg did not hatch? Now in your chapter you have gone through, you have known that mother duckling, mother duck laid 10 eggs. All eggs were hatched one by one. Only the last one did not hatch. It was a very big egg and it did not hatch. And slowly the mother duck tried to hatch it and at last this egg was hatched. Answer it. Which egg did not hatch? The biggest egg did not hatch. Hatch means to come out of an egg. That is called hatch. Next. What was the color of last duckling? Now, as soon as this duckling, this egg was hatched, came out, jumped out a small duckling. And what was the color of this duckling? It was grey. Grey duckling. It was strong enough. It was big and strong and the color of the duckling was grey. Here you can see color of the duckling we have written grey. Okay. Next. Who was different from his brother and sister? The grey duckling was different from his brother and his sister. The last duckling which came out from the egg, it was totally different from its brother and sister. So here this grey duckling did not get love from anyone because it was totally different in looks and that animals and birds on the farm did not like it. Next, where did the mother duck take the ducklings? The next day, this mother duck took all her ducklings to the farm. To the farm. खेत में लेके गई. Where many animals and birds were there. They teased this grey duckling. They did not like this grey duckling and they were unhappy to see the color of the duckling. Right? Next, seeing the grey duckling, what did the pigs do? The pigs, they grunted in surprise and they started grumbling and talking each other that how ugly this duckling looks and they were teasing this grey duckling and they made a different noise. Who was that in the water looking back at him? This question was asked by this duckling, grey duckling himself. When this grey duckling was upset, it went to the river, far to the river. There he saw beautiful swan with white feathers and this duckling wanted to talk to this swan. It wanted to make friendship with it. But suddenly it realized that it was so ugly, no one liked him and he thought that these swans will also make fun of him and they will tease him and they will not make friendship with him. Thinking this, she was in grief, in sorrow. That duckling was in grief, in sorrow, and put down its head down. It hung his head down, and what it saw in the water, it saw its own reflection. अपना खुद का परछाई उसने पानी में देखा और उसने खुद ये क्वेश्चन अपने आप को किया, who was that in the water looking back at him? और इसमें कौन था? आंसर इज it was beautiful white swan और इसका आंसर है it was beautiful white swan. उसने खुद देखा कि मैं कितना ब्यूटीफुल हो चुका हूँ, कितना सुंदर हो चुका हूँ. Who were mean to the grey duckling? Here I explained you, mean means rude. Tease, बहुत गंदे तरीके से, बहुत खराब तरीके से behave करना, that is called mean, rudely behave करना. Who were mean to this grey duckling? On the farm, ducks were very mean. They teased him. They behaved very rudely with this grey duckling when he went with its mother and her brother sister on the farm. No one made friendship with this grey duckling. Even his brother sister did not play with him, and the life on the farm of this grey duckling was very hard. Children, we have completed these questions here. You need to learn it with spellings so that you are able to answer in your exams. So children, stay home and stay healthy. Thank you.